All right, today's gospel reading will be from Mark chapter 10, verses 46 through 52. As always, I'll be doing the explanation according to the Blessed Theophilus, who is an archbishop from the Ohrid region of Bulgaria from the 11th century. And they came to Jericho, and as he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great number of people, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat by the roadside begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. And many rebuked him that he should be silent, but he cried out all the more, O son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. And they called the blind man, saying unto him, Take courage, rise, he calleth thee. And he casting away his garment, rose and came to Jesus. And Jesus answered and said unto him, What wilt thou that I should do unto thee? The blind man said unto him, Lord, that I might receive my sight. And Jesus said unto him, Go thy way, thy faith hath made thee whole. And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus in the way. In the explanation here, Matthew speaks of two blind men. It is likely that there were two who were healed, but only the more remarkable of the two is mentioned here by Mark. See how the multitude gives such honor to Jesus that they rebuke the blind man who cries out, as if Jesus were a king passing by on the road. The Lord first questions the blind man so that no one could say that the blind man wanted one thing, but the Lord gave him something else. The blind man is a grateful soul, for when he had been healed, he did not leave the Lord, but followed him. This also can be understood in a spiritual manner. Jericho is this low place. Jericho is situated on a low plain near the river Jordan, neither far from nor much higher than the Dead Sea, and it is much lower in elevation than Jerusalem. Blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sitting here in Jericho, is a human nature, a son of him who is above all honor, God. Theophilus here plays on the meaning and sound of the Hebrew name Bartimaeus. Bar in Hebrew means son of, and Timaeus is quite similar in sound to the Greek word time, meaning honor. Human nature then cried out to Jesus as he passed through Jericho, that is, through this life. Jesus took pity on human nature, and because of its faith in him, he made it whole and put it off the old garment of sin. Having been made whole, human nature followed Jesus in the way, that is, striving to keep Christ's commandment in this life. It is here that we must follow Christ. Thereafter, there is no possibility of striving to keep the commandments.